Hi guys, Antalya is getting ready. Are you ready for the summer? What do you need to know in 2023 before you travel to Antalya, Turkey? Follow us in this nice video to tell you some tips that will make your experience in Antalya unforgettable. Let us start with the weather. Antalya is a year-round destination to travel to. The weather is always nice. The best time to come to Antalya for us is May and June and October and September, where the temperature is nice and mild, while the high season or the peak season in Antalya is July and August. In July and August, the temperature goes up to 40-45 degrees Celsius some days, but as an average it's around 35 degrees Celsius, where I believe it's scorching, especially if you are swimming. So if you can handle such weather, then July and August are for you. If no, I advise that you come in September or in June. The weather is very nice and the sea is very warm and you can have a very nice experience. The second thing that I'm going to tell you, and you are asking yourself, where am I going to stay in Antalya to see most of it? Antalya is very nice. It's a big city. The three main regions in Antalya are Lara, Konyaaltı, and the old town or Antalya city center, the old town that is called Kaliçi. If you are coming on a short period, I advise that you stay in Kaliçi, the old town, where it's accessible by foot and you can walk it. There are a lot of bars and restaurants, and even you can enjoy the sea like Marmerli Beach. Or from Kaliçi you can have a tramway to Konyaaltı, which takes you in around 15 minutes, or by taxi. And if you want to come to Lara, you can only come by taxi, or walking it needs like around 1 hour. By taxi it needs like around 15 minutes. Choose what best suits you. But the main two beaches in Antalya are in Konyaaltı and in Lara. Now let's talk about the transportation in Antalya. Antalya is very serviced with transportation. You can find a lot of buses, taxis, scooters, bicycles, motorbikes, electrical bikes. Whatever you choose you can use. All are very accessible. You can hire a taxi at any point. Even when you see this yellow button, you can just push it and wait around couple of minutes, and then the taxi will come to your exact location and picks you up. And then if you want to jump into the bus, if you are coming from Kaliçi to Lara, you can jump into the KL08 or LF09 buses. It will bring you from Kaliçi to Lara, and even it will continue to Konyaaltı. Also, if you want to hire a taxi from the airport, you can immediately at the front of the airport, or you can use the tramway from the airport to the city. If you're coming from the airport, you can use the tramway to go to Konyaaltı and to go to Kaliçi, the old city or the city center of Antalya. But if you are coming to Lara, you can just come by taxi or by bus. You can use the bus number 800 or 600 if you are coming to the Konyaaltı side. One more tip that is very beneficial for the travelers: whenever you want to use the metro or the bus, you just hop with your credit card and scan it. It should be a wireless credit card. Even if it's an international credit card, it will work normally, and then it will charge you a little bit higher if you are buying a bus card in Antalya, but it will be just fractions and it will not make a difference even through all your vacation. Exchange rate. Once you are coming, you are asking yourself, where am I going to exchange money? Am I going to be scammed, etc.? So don't be afraid. Once you are coming to Antalya, you can just exchange a little bit in the airport to pay the taxi if you want, but don't exchange high amounts of money. Although in the airport you might find them written that it is commission free, but the exchange rate will be very high. When you are inside the city, always it is commission free, and the exchange rate will be much better than the airport. So you can exchange inside the malls, or you can exchange in the streets, in the touristic areas. There are a lot of places to exchange money. So just take care, the exchange rate is changing day by day in Turkey. So be aware how much you are exchanging it. For example, as of today, $1 is equivalent to 19.40 Turkish lira, and €1 is equivalent to 21.53 Turkish lira. Traveling to a destination and you are disconnected from this world, you feel no, I need internet connection. I have my Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, etc. So you need to buy a SIM card to stay connected. Here what I found today while I was asking how much are the prices for SIM card. Here at Terra City Mall, I'm going to enter the mall and ask about the prices of the tourist SIM card at Vodafone, Turkcell and Turk Telecom. Let's go inside and check the prices. With Vodafone, the price for the tourist SIM card is 850 Turkish lira. You get 20 gigabytes and you get 750 minutes of talking time locally only, not internationally. So don't be fooled in this thing. And 250 SMS. And with Turk Telecom, it's cheaper and it's the cheapest among all the operators. It is 650 Turkish lira per tourist SIM card, 40 gigabyte, and you get 750 minutes of talking time locally and 250 SMS. And the most expensive one is with Turkcell. It is 1,100 Turkish lira. They give you 20 gigabytes and 200 local talking minutes, and they give you a free USB cable for iPhone or Android. What budget should I allocate for the food and eating in Antalya? Prices in Antalya are increasing every day, literally like from one week to another. You go to a restaurant, then you find new prices. Here I'm going to show you a menu for the same restaurant from 2 weeks ago and this week, how much the prices changed for the same plate that we ordered back then and today. We ordered this chili and sour chicken plate. It was 140 Turkish lira. Now it is 190 Turkish lira. Also, if you are going to have some beer, you can expect the price from 70 Turkish lira to 105, 125 Turkish lira per half a liter of beer. What souvenirs you should buy from Turkey? There are plenty of souvenirs that you can buy, that you can find. Many of them have the Turkish signature or Antalya signature written on them, Antalya or Turkey, etc. You can opt for the evil eye. In Turkey, they believe that it protects you from evil. You can place it at your home. Even if you don't believe in it, there are some very nice decorative items from the evil eye that you can put it in your house as decoration. If it will not protect you, it will not harm you. Also, you can get lokum as souvenir, coffee, tea, ceramics, the coffee cups. The Turkish tea cups are shaped like the tulip flowers, because tulips are originated from Turkey. What people know, they think it is from Holland. More, you can get some carpets if you need some rugs at your house. There are some handmade carpets that are nicely crafted in Antalya, or some spices if you like cooking. There are plenty you can find in the bazaars and in the markets. Antalya has a plenty of free beaches. If you are in Konyaaltı or Lara, you can access the beach literally for free. If you bring your towel, your items, you can sit on the sand, nobody will tell you anything. But if you want to get a sunbed, here are the prices that I'm going to tell you. We asked, now in 2023, at a nice beach, you are expecting to pay between 150 and 200 Turkish lira for a sunbed, or a bed for up to 3 people, 500 Turkish lira per day. If you are on a budget trip and you don't want to pay too much money for sunbed, you can go for the municipality beaches. It's also nice and clean, well maintained, where you can pay only 20 Turkish lira for a sunbed. But the thing is that you have to go very early in the morning to find a place, otherwise it will be full all the day. Antalya is considered one of the safest places to travel to, opposite of Istanbul. But if you are coming to Antalya, you always keep an eye on your items, because there are still pickpockets. So just be aware, don't leave your items on public areas unattended. Always keep an eye on it and enjoy your trip. Now, if you liked our video, please subscribe, like and share our videos. Bon voyage!